Alright, what's up guys? So I got the camera out. I'm over here on Sunset. I need to keep shooting. I'm trying to post a video every single day.
Yeah, I got bands. Yeah, I got bands.
That's what I'm trying to do. Look at that Mustang. Don't crash. Alright, so this is a really serious topic, and I probably shouldn't be so enthusiastic at the intro, but I'm just gonna throw it in there because that's my personality. But yeah, let's get to it. Doing a little photo shoot in there. Let's spy on it for the vlogs. Just saying what's up. So, racism. Is there racism in Japan? Well, my answer to that is racism is everywhere, and it's in Japan.
Baby girl, I cannot just resist. You are much better than all the rest.
So my story is about the time my friends and I, we would always pre-game in Yokosuka or Miura, like way off of Miura. We all had a mutual friend who was E5, and he had a house in Miura. It was nice. We would pre-game at his crib, and you can drink in public in Japan. So we'd all walk around drinking and stuff like that. It's legal, you can do it. You can't do it here. You do it here, you might just blend in, or you might get arrested. So we would pre-game either in Yokosuka or Miura, and then we would make our way up to Tokyo. We would always transfer at Shinagawa Station. So when we get to Shinagawa Station, two of my friends were in front of me, and I was walking behind them. The two of them, they start talking to like, he was short, but he's like an elderly Japanese guy. He had glasses on. He seemed really cool, and I think he was from California. Not from California, but he lived here. He lived here way off in the mountains. But yeah, he resided here. He spoke really good English too. Let me cross the street. So he spoke good English, and he was conversing with them and walking with them, like in cadence. So he's kind of like a part of our group, not knowing that I'm with, like, these are my friends. I just happen to be like maybe like 4 paces behind them. So we're all walking. My friend's going to the restroom. I'm making a phone call outside, calling somebody who's already in Roppongi. That's our destination where we're gonna go party at. And then sometimes we go to we'll go to Chiba, go to Ageha and stuff. But on this particular night, we were just chilling in Roppongi, en route 2. Outside making a phone call, the guy goes into the restroom. I then go into the restroom as well too. You know what I'm saying? The whole entire time, he's just mean mugging me. Just give me the stinky eye. Or like this.
Yeah, I got bands.
Maybe something like
Yeah,
that.
I got.
And I was just like, alright, that's cool, whatever. He starts talking to me. He's actually really nice. Just starts talking, blah, 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 blah. I can't remember what the conversation was about. This happened a few years ago. So we're just chit-chatting. And yeah, everything went left after that. So we're chit-chatting. I join up with my friends. I start talking to them, and we're looking at his face. The Japanese guy seemed like he was just disgusted, like just with my presence being there. We go into like I don't remember the name of the store, but it's like their version of like 7-Eleven. It's inside Shinagawa Station. We go inside. We get some more drinks. We got some more chu-hais. I grabbed like 3 of them. The whole entire time he's just like, "Hey, move out of the way." This is what the guy's telling me, the Japanese guy. "Hey, move out of the way." And I think he was a teacher in Japan. "Hey, move out of the way. Hey, you're in the way. Hey, you need to move." I'm just like, all right, cool, whatever. All right, cool. Like, I would say I'm at the counter trying to buy something. He has this much room to work with. He's telling me to move. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I get tight, let him go through. We go outside in the middle of Shinagawa Station. This guy, "You effing N-word. You need to get the F out of Japan. Get out of Japan, you mother effer. You should not be here. You're spreading a disease. You and the kids." I was like, damn.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, is he talking to me? He's like, yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm just like, yo, this can't be real. It was real, bro. So all my homies are just like, bro, this guy was cool as hell with us like 5 minutes ago. What the hell? And I started thinking about it. I said, yo, you know what it is? He didn't know that I was your friend. Like, oh, one of my friends, he was Japanese. He started cursing this guy out in Japanese. The guy was relentless, man. He kept budging. And I was like, yo, this is crazy. We need to get up out of here. He followed us to the, there's a green line, the Yamanote line. He followed us to the Yamanote line to like 2 stops to Roppongi, cursing my ass out. And I'm just like, bro, I was like, sir, what is your problem? Like, what is it? He's like, you cannot be in this country. You're black. You need to get the F up out of here. I'm just like, yo. And then my friend, he knew my status, like what I do in Japan, or at least like how I party in Japan. He was like, hey, guess what? He gets a lot of Japanese girls, and and a lot of Japanese women love him. He hated it. He hated it so much, he got off the train and he left. Well, somewhere along those lines, he definitely was cursing at him, but he mentioned the fact that I had a lot of Japanese girlfriends, and then that was it. The guy just like was just fully disgusted. Oh, and then he also mentioned I was in the Navy and then I was supporting Japan. So I was just like, okay, cool. Make me sound good. Make me sound good. But it was funny. I don't care. I've heard worse than that. I've been all over the world. Australia, Russia, Korea, Japan. Oh, I'm currently in Los Angeles, California right now. Where else? Vladivostok's in Russia. I've just been everywhere. Like, you name it, it has happened to me. Just like this guy right here. He's over here giving this dude a ticket. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. But yeah, racism is real in Japan. If you want to hear more stories about racism, at least from my eyes, because my eyes have definitely seen a lot. If you think about that, like me as a person, I have a lot of stories to tell because my eyes have seen a lot. Just like how I saw this girl earlier. I'm about to go talk to this girl. So yeah, if you guys want to hear some more stories, go ahead and hit the link on my housing situation that I had in Japan. It wasn't the best, but it was another issue slightly about racism. But is racism in Japan? Is it there? I'd say racism is everywhere, and yes, racism is in Japan. So, but yeah, that's my little 2 cents on one of the bad stories that I had in Japan that had to revolve around racism. Subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more things along those lines, and or if not, just other experiences that I had in Japan. Hit that like button, subscribe guys. Hit me up on my SoundCloud. Press the link. If you got bands, hit the link, you'll see it. Catch you guys later.
Can you move fast in those?